By the power of Grayskull, this is SkyPlay! I am InuKai, and I am not wearing pants because I am really He-Man. Hi, over here to my left, I have my co-host, Will Knavison.
I once tried to strap a rocket pack to a back of a possum. It did not go well.
I have over here one of my best buddies, Hathor Liderc.
Waka waka.
And my other best buddy, ShadowRanma.
Nano.
And my brother, Dengeki.
Yeah.
And special guest, Blue Bunny.
What the fuck? This is the ugliest thing I've ever seen.
Looks can be deceiving. This is actually a really good game.
It is.
No. The character itself.
You mean Sparkster? Sparkster's not ugly.
He's adorable.
Yeah, look at him.
He's
He's
adorable.
It's a possum with a. It's a possum knight with a rocket pack. How is that not awesome?
It's good looking for a possum.
He's freaking attacking pigs and taking their armor off when he hits them.
Look at him, he's just so happy. He's just smiling away.
Except he has a bit of a poker face when he's hanging from trees.
This is like, oh god, all the blood's rushing to my head.
Oh!
That just reminded me of Homestar Runner. Well, when they were talking about the history of the paper caught Homestar and was hanging him upside down. The blood is rushing to my head. Blacking out, blacking out, blacking out.
You can hit the pigs again after you hit their armor off.
Let me just say that I did not know about this game until I saw Screw Attack's top 20 Genesis games of all time. And right when I got a Genesis, I went onto Amazon and got myself this game. It is, out of the 3 that I've played, well, 4 now, because I've also downloaded Rocket Knight Adventures for Xbox Live, this one's the best.
Yep.
I forgot all about this until I saw Sonic for Hire.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. There was also there was also a sequel made for this that was made on both the Super Nintendo and the Genesis.
And both of them are completely different games.
Well, not the Super Nintendo one. I mean, it's pretty much a cut and paste Rocky Knight Adventures. Except L and R actually had you do dodge rolls.
That's cool.
Little tidbit I'd like to add in. There actually was a Super Nintendo version planned for this one, but they canceled it because the Super Nintendo couldn't process it.
It didn't have blast processing.
Yep, the one trump that the Genesis has over Super Nintendo. A better processor.
Everything else though, Super Nintendo tops it.
Oh, God, yes.
Especially controller design.
And the sound department.
Oh yeah.
Well, the sound chip in the Super Nintendo was actually made by Sony. Bet you didn't know about that, huh?
Actually, I didn't know it was made by Sony.
Everything!
I think what it was is that there was this, it was a chip developer for Sony. It got his kid a Famicom for his birthday, and he's like, this sound chip is horrible. I bet I can create a better one. So he made one and presented it to Nintendo. And I'm like, hey, this is pretty cool. You want to put this in the Super Nintendo? I'm like, sure, why not? So that's what happened.
Yay.
The more you know.
Yep. You know, speaking of Sony and Nintendo, it does make me kind of sad that Nintendo decided not to do a CD add-on with Sony for the Super Nintendo. Because if they did, chances are... If they did, then who knows what the future may have hold. Right.
Well, here's the deal.
I'll crash into a wall.
If not for Nintendo's stubborn behavior when it comes to third parties, we would not have Nintendo's one and only true competition, the Sony PlayStation.
Oh yeah.
It would have been something completely different.
I'm actually wondering what the N64 would have been like if it was actually a CD-based console instead of a cartridge-based one. Because the nice thing about cartridges was, yeah, you had no load times, but you also couldn't put any FMV on them.
False. Play Resident Evil 64.
Well, okay, except for that one. And also Pokemon Puzzle League I hear had FMV.
Yeah, it did.
It did.
I remember playing that game like constantly because it reminded me of Tetris Attack, and I love that game.
Although,
I played that game a lot.
although on the other hand, it did
Pokemon
require a
Puzzle.
lot of compression.
Yeah, it didn't really look that presentable because it had a ton of compression, but it was still possible. But I guess Nintendo still proves that they don't need to have CDs to make a good console. Because look at the 3DS; they still use cartridge-based gaming.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
The Wii, I know the Wii and the GameCube use CDs, and they're actually really good.
The GameCube.
I think though with the GameCube though, because what killed the GameCube was a lack of support, but like it had probably one of the best graphics cards out of the 3 consoles.
Oh yeah,
Damn,
it did.
that's right. Nobody gave it any love, and nobody gave it any love over the simple fact that you couldn't play DVDs on it like PlayStation 2
Best boss fight music
Xbox.
ever.
and Xbox. That's right.
Because it wasn't gimmicky.
But with the Xbox, it's like you had to get that remote adapter for it to actually do anything. You couldn't use a controller as a remote.
Please tell me I'm not the only one who likes the boss music to this.
The boss music's awesome, but I don't like it when it goes to the fast mode. The fast mode version is just stupid.
I never played this game, so I wouldn't know.
I have. I know what they're talking
I need
about.
to send an email request to Power Glove to do a cover of this theme.
Oh, that'd be cool. Power Glove's pretty boss.
It's wiggling its penis at me!
Dongly thing.
Robo Dick.
Broken Metal.
Yeah. That guy has shown a rough side. I don't know what to do.
Who's talking?
Yeah, that was a weird sound effect.
Blue
It's like,
Bunny.
My sister. I'm sorry. My sister.
Did you hear me mention the giant penis?
Like,
Maybe.
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 I'm not trying to say anything, but it's just like the moment my brother said giant penis, she started talking to her sister like she heard something.
What was this?
And here comes the giant penis!
You want okay.
That guy.
That's Axel. That is
She's the girl.
rival. Oh, that's the princess.
Oh.
You know, the stereotypical damsel in distress.
Oh,
Of course.
It's like when people start talking about like this is like a very mix of like medieval with space age, and it's like it's more steampunk than anything.
It's a tragedy.
Oh, by the way, something I forgot to mention. This game also has one of the hardest difficulties in classic Konami style. It's called the One Hit You're Dead difficulty.
That's Konami. That's classic Konami right there. But
That's
it does
Contra.
make sense
That's
because
Contra.
it does make sense because the lead designer for this game also went to go make Contra Hardcore.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I gotta just enter up, down, down, left, right, B, A start.
Doesn't work on this one.
Yeah, they don't have it on this game.
I know the only game that had that code was Contra. I don't know any other games that had it.
Yeah, it also unlocks a
Metal Gear, I
useless
think Metal
function.
Gear had it too. Like the NES Metal Gear had it.
Really?
I'm not sure. I can't remember what it did, but oh man, I might be wrong, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure it did, but I know that Metal Gear Solid 3 had it too.
Well, I had a reference to it when you were holding one of the soldiers hostage.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Then again, that game also had a reference to Grand Theft Auto.
Not that Grand Theft Auto was bad, although I prefer Saints Row.
I want to play Saints Row.
Saints Row
It's
3 was
pretty great.
slightly disappointing, but I have faith in Saints Row 4 though.
Oh yeah, it's being handled by Deep Silver.
And what do they do?
Deep Silver is a publisher of games like Dead Island and Cursed Mountain.
Oh wow.
Ah, 2 games I have not played.
Although I've heard good things about
Almost
both
epic flashing.
about Dead Island.
that flashing, if you like do it fast enough, you can give yourself a seizure.
Yeah.
But I guess you might won't be able to see it.
Yeah, he died real quick.
Well, looks like we're getting close to the end of the episode. Next time on SkyPlay.
Next time, don't kill yourself.